That invisible power behind Black Gold International has never shown up. If you ask me, this business fight is just a show. With old Master Mu around, Mu Group won't lose.
Of course. I've dominated the business wars for 50 years and never lost a battle. Black Gold International. Let's see what chaos you can cause. Look, the show has begun.
It's lonely at the top. This unfinished game has been here for 20 years, the last one to challenge me. You've vanished from the business world. Let's see how many moves you can handle against me today.
We've played in shadows for years. Take care of health, old man. Avoid blood pressure spikes. I might have to send you to the hospital.
Sharp-tongued. Business is like a battlefield. Climbing too fast isn't good for the young. The higher you go, the harder you fall. Just like chess, every move matters. Otherwise, you'll lose everything.
Risk and opportunity go hand in hand. The higher you stand, the better the view. The more I can handle it. If old Mu fell, it might take half his life.
Watch your mouth. Love gets us into trouble. Young people are just too headstrong. Having drive is good, but don't overcommit. Talk too much, and you might bite your own tongue. In the end, how you die won't even be clear.
What's youth without a bit of fire? Oh, Mr. Mu, I forgot to mention, I love breaking the game. Everything in this world has flaws. Whether it's chess or people. Mr. Mu, the game is over. You lost.
Unbelievable. Another 50-year myth shattered.
Black Gold rises. Haiching's business world is about to change.
Meng Wan. Let's go.
You're truly a genius, sir. What a promising young talent. The top seat in the business world is yours.
Mr. Mu, fame and fortune are external. Enjoy the challenge. Have to get going.
If this kid gets the chance, I'd love to see what he's like.
Young Master, Black Gold International is now at the top in Haiching's business world. Your identity should be revealed. And the 4 big families in Shangjing.
No rush. I want to surprise Pepe. Despite hiding my identity for 3 years, Pepe never looked down on me. It's time to tell him everything. I'll make her the happiest woman in the world. You take care of the company for a while, then go home. It's been 10 years, the 4 families should settle things. How could Mom and Dad be like this? How could this happen?
Delivery guy, watch where you're going.
Sorry, I was in such a hurry.
In a hurry? Our company deals in billions every minute. Can you afford the loss? Forget it, Meng Wan.
There's a flaw in this data. Why hasn't it been fixed?
What do you mean by loopholes?
I can't believe you're just a delivery guy, yet you understand the data. Go do your job, don't waste Mr. Mu's time.
I meant well. Fine, count me out then. But mark my words, your business will blow up in 3 days.
Ha, a delivery guy acting high and mighty.
Want your explanation? I can pay you.
Weren't you just telling me not to talk?
Mr. Moo is clearly here to con for money. The Moo Group has fallen from grace. Why are you taking care of this?
There's 500K on this card for just a minute of your time. Looks like this woman is Mr. Moo's granddaughter.
Interesting. Since you're so sincere, I'll tell you. I've looked into your business. But clearly, the data is full of holes and doesn't match the investment at all. Obviously, this is a falsified report, if you haven't noticed until now. It can only mean one thing: someone inside your company is sabotaging.
Nonsense. You just glanced at it. How could you analyze so much? Mr. Moo, he's just here to scam us.
Thanks, I'll check. You deserve this money.
Honestly, you're the one with brains here, unlike some people. Anyway, thanks for the 500K. I'm off.
Mr. Moo, stop being reckless. You can't spend money like that.
What's wrong? What he said makes sense. Moo's been surpassed. Won't accept it. I'll investigate any issues that might threaten Moo. Sorry, I'm late. What happened? How did you lose?
You have. When I'm old, the Moo Group will be entirely yours.
I don't care who's behind you, Black Gold International. I'll get the Moo Corporation's money back from you.
What? All right, I'll report to Mr. Moo right away.
What's got you in such a hurry?
It's bad news, Mr. Moo. New division has data breaches and losses. Shareholders at Moo Corporation demand answers.
What? He was right. Let's go.
Call Mr. Moo Sr.
No, he's too old for this mess. We need to handle it ourselves. Stop talking. Mobilize the group's network. Find that delivery guy for me.
Mr. Gua, you're really lucky. She's a real beauty.
Oh, Mr. Gua. Look at you. Making her do this wobbly thing, how embarrassing.
Hey Pepe. You've got a great figure. Why stingy? Give everyone a reward.
Well, if I reward them, you better reward me.
Don't worry, your reward is coming soon.
Can't get through on phone. Who got this vibrating toy? Pay.
Let go. You're disrespecting me, daring to threaten me.
Pay, they don't have good intentions toward you.
Your Pepe's loser boyfriend? What a coincidence. A delivery guy. No wonder. Lowlives always think the worst of people.
I think. Why buy this for Pay? What's the deal?
Oh, it's nothing. Just looking for some fun. Did I break some holy law? Are you the justice warrior? How we want to play? Do we have to report to you?
Chuling Fang, are you blind? Mr. Gua is the director at Black Gold International. How could someone as excellent as him have any bad intentions?
What? He's from Black Gold International.
Someone like you at the bottom will never understand what a director at Black Gold International is like. Let me put it this way, I make millions from one deal. You earn a few bucks delivering food. That's the gap. With just a flick of my finger, your job is gone.
I was really careless. Letting someone like you into Black Gold International.
You call the shots at Black Gold International?
That's right, with a snap of my fingers, I can have you unemployed.
Pepe, where did you find this boyfriend? He talks big. Is he out of his mind, or what?
Pepe, ditch him and be with our boss Gua. You'll live the high life. Trash like him is not worthy of you.
I'm considering it.
Pepe, I came here today to propose to you. I don't believe it. If you don't believe me, take a look. I've got a ring ready for you.
If I'm not mistaken, that's worth billions, the heart of the pearl. How could a lowly delivery guy afford such an expensive luxury item? Pepe, don't let Guy fool you.
It's probably fate, and I got worked up for nothing. I should have known better. Chu Lingfeng has no money and is full of lies. I was blind from the start.
Pepe, I guarantee you. This ring is authentic. Look!
Stop pretending. A loser like you can't rise to the occasion. Hey guys, we haven't even warmed up today, right? Go practice a bit. I'm on it. Who did this to me?
Stop right there.
Mr. Gua, what's going on? Who are they?
I'm the director of Black Gold International. You crazy? How dare you hit me?
Who do you think you are, messing with my people?
Try hitting me again. Looking for backup, huh? I admit defeat. Withdraw.
This heart of pearl is real. This food delivery guy is definitely something special. He must have a secret.
I never imagined that I, Chu Lingfeng, would misjudge someone so well. How ridiculous.
She doesn't know what's good for her. You're not worth it.
Thank you. But, why did you just say I'm yours? Because from now on, you are mine.
This contract is worth 5 million. Sign it. It's a price you can't earn even after delivering for 10 lifetimes.
What do you mean?
Exactly what it says. I want to hire you as my chief advisor.
Mu Yuha is quite a smart woman. It's not the right time to reveal identities. Joining Mu's is a good cover. But she needs some testing. Hire me as an advisor? Huaxia expressed, you're insulting me.
Delivery guy. Think you're something? Only Mr. Mu pities you. Otherwise, with your status, you wouldn't even qualify to clean Mu Corp's toilets.
I, Chu Lingfeng, don't need pity. Keep your 5 million to cover your own holes.
Wait. Name a reasonable price, I'll accept.
Mr. Mu, he just hikes up prices. People like him aren't decent. He'll stir up trouble at Mu Corp.
Stop talking. Name your price. 50 million. You want 500 million.
No, it's 50 billion. Why is this coffee so sweet? Change it. Is this coffee? It's so bitter. Change it.
Delivery guy, don't push. If Mr. Mu didn't value you, I wouldn't serve you.
Can't you handle this? Is this the way to ask for a favor?
You.
Mr. Chu. Here's a coffee I brewed just for you. American style with sugar. Hope you like it.
Only if it's brewed by President Mu. I'm very pleased.
Then hurry up and solve my problem.
Let them all go. This has nothing to do with them.
What are you doing? These people are responsible for the project's core. You said they're not involved without asking.
You. No brains. Now you know why Mu's company lost, right? Didn't expect old Mu to be smart all his life, but you newer generations really are getting worse.
You insulting our Mu boss?
Stop the useless words. If you used your flattery skills at work, you wouldn't have so much mess. Is this your Mu company's attitude in handling things? Let them all come up. Can you really avoid it forever?
Hurry up, go.
Such a big issue with Mr. Mu and he avoids us. Doesn't he care about our shareholder group?
We're here today on behalf of all shareholders. You owe us an explanation.
Calm down. This situation is unusual. We're still investigating.
Do you know how much has been burned already? Are you messing with us? Has Mr. Mu retired? Is the Mu group collapsing?
Whether the Mu group collapses or not, it's not for you to decide.
Who are you?
So arrogant, aren't you? With Mr. Mu gone, you all lost your way. No wonder your Mu Corporation's in trouble. Seems like you're just a bunch of incapable shouters.
Who are you? That's the Mu Corporation's chief seat. Get out of there.
It's just a chair. Why are you so tense? Or do you covet this position?
You. Who's this with Mr. Mu? Why bring anyone into the company?
Indeed, we're discussing corporate secrets here. How can we let some nobody join in? Mr. Mu, you really do disregard us.
Throwing accusations without understanding the story? You must be really anxious.
We're worried. More groups in trouble, our money burning. Money doesn't grow on trees.
Kid, get out of my way. I don't know what your deal is with this President Mu, but today, you have no say here.
Who says he doesn't? Let introduce you. This is Mr. Chu, Moore Group's chief consultant.
Chief consultant? Never heard of it. Is it because you, Mu Yuha, are incapable? Did you find some low-grade guy and think we're that easy to fool?
Moore Group has never had a chief consultant position. President Mu, you're breaking new ground today. If word gets out, the renowned Moore Group inviting some nobody to be a consultant? Won't that just make people laugh out loud?
You two bosses. Ms. Mu is trying to solve the problem, otherwise she wouldn't resort to this desperate measure.
Even you know it's a desperate measure, you think Mu Yuha doesn't? I think she just wants Mu Group to crumble.
Have you said enough? You say you want to solve the problem but won't let anyone speak. What are you trying to do?
Mu Yuha, we call you Ms. Mu out of respect for being Grandpa Mu's granddaughter, but you've got a long way to go in terms of credentials.
That's right, we are the founding veterans of Mu Group and watched it rise from the ground. In terms of experience, we're like your elders. What, you can't even take a bit of criticism? This is the good granddaughter Mr. Mu raised.
Truly outstanding.
If Yuho was a bit rude earlier. Let me apologize here. We'll face the future issues together. Hope we can work together as one.
Mr. Mu. You don't need to apologize to them. They are the ones who should say sorry.
Kid, you've got guts. Even if you're some chief consultant, you're just a mere employee. Who do you think you are compared to us?
Today, Mu Yuhi owes us an apology. What's so funny?
I'm laughing at your impatience.
What do you mean by that?
If I were you, I'd stick with Mr. Mu now and finish the project. To avoid any future mistakes, Mr. Mu won't pursue things too much out of courtesy.
Ridiculous, we're loyal to the Mu Group, what could go wrong?
Since I stepped in, you've been ranking yourselves and squeezing others out. I think I've said enough. I advise you to come clean. Or it'll be worse when I expose you. It's too late.
Trying to scare us? What a joke. The Mu Group is so complex, you just joined and don't even know all the shareholders. Even if we have secrets, why should you know them?
You're wrong. I know all about who's rising and falling, winning or losing in High City's business scene. Especially your Mu Group, I know it inside out.
You're just a kid, speaking so arrogantly. Probably only the Black Gold Group's person in charge would dare talk like that.
Then you might be disappointed. They say age brings wisdom. But your tactics are so clumsy. If I were you, I wouldn't resort to such despicable means. Nor would I act rashly.
I get it, you all.
Judging by your words, you're saying we harmed the company's interests.
That's what you're implying. Whoever's guilty knows it.
You.
I've reviewed all the project's data. The funding, the project's expectations, everything's perfect. Mr. Mu's vision is indeed long-term. If the project goes smoothly, the future returns are unimaginable. But you couldn't help yourselves. Someone's trying to stir trouble. Mr. Mu just lost one round, and you're plotting a takeover. One wrong step could lead to disaster. See for yourselves.
Mr. Chu, please continue. Suddenly enlightened. Quite accomplished at such a young age.
Yes, indeed. I was being presumptuous. Yes, if Mr. Mu hasn't had any problems, then Mu Corp can be saved. Can be saved. We'll wait for Mr. Mu's good news. We'll take our leave.
Take care.
Mr. Mu has stopped the losses.
Looks like your guess was right. I knew it was fishy the moment Grandpa stepped down. Those two old foxes must be behind it. You did well this time. My money was well spent. Why did you stop me from exposing them?
Sometimes keep silent, we're pawns. They're just visible on the surface. The real master behind the scenes is someone else.
There's a business summit tomorrow. Come with me. I've spent a lot on you, so you better do your job well.
This is Guahao's file. His father is Guo Biao, head of one of Haicheng's big three. He spared no expense to get his son into the Black Gold Group. He's betting the entire fate of the Guo family on his son, which means the fate of the Guo family is entirely in our hands.
Got it. I heard he's fully in charge of tomorrow's business summit too.
Want me to get rid of Guahao?
No need, just go ahead with the plan. I'll take this chance to look into what problems we have internally. Since Black Gold took over Shanghai Pinnacle, Beijing might have noticed. It's a chance to gain insight into Mu's and see the big picture. Mu's trouble might not be that simple.
You think the old guys in Beijing might have found traces of you?
It's possible. Just don't know who the mastermind is behind all this. Their ambition isn't just about me. Keep it secret. Don't let info slip.
Got it.
Those old folks who've been in the capital for 10 years made my family fall apart. I'll settle this score soon. Dad. Mom. How did this happen? How did this happen?
This is the result of your overconfidence.
Why?
Blame yourself for being so arrogant, even if you're exceptionally talented. However, the business community in the capital could not tolerate the Chu family's dominance.
My Chu family has already relinquished the position of leader. All their possessions were reduced to ashes. Why do you still insist on exterminating and killing people?
How can our four great families be at ease if the Chu family is not destroyed?
The person who came made a move.
I want to remember your faces. If I do not die today, I will repay you tenfold in the future.
Young master. Young master, quick, protect the young master and get him out.
I've heard there's been quite a stir in Haicheng lately. The business world is changing hands. That old man Mudakian has stepped down. This feels familiar. There's some of the same pressure as back then.
You're overthinking it. The Chu family from Shangjing was wiped out by us long ago. It's been 10 years now. That kid from the Chu family has no chance to make a comeback.
We can't get careless. Without any news of him, we can't have peace for even a day. He's a once-in-a-century genius. There's no way he'd just accept defeat.
Don't worry, remember, there's always someone better, and we have a mysterious master above us. A deeply wise person. The world of business in Haicheng will surely be ours. Right in the bag.
Haha, I've won.
Hey, I've arrived in Haicheng. Is there any progress with what I asked you to do? Is everything ready?
Last time, we were really on the defensive. When Muyuha gets stronger, it'll be tough for us at the company.
Hey, don't worry. I've already checked. Shu Lingfeng, that guy, is just a delivery boy. But Mu Yua really knows how to handle things. She fooled us that day.
No worries. But this is something we can't say out loud. I understand. Chu Lingfeng and Guo have a history of conflict. If Guo were to make it clear, we are going with the flow to state our position. Later at Black Gold Group, there will be a place for us to stay.
Then we'll finally get to meet the mastermind behind the Black Gold Group. A meteoric rise is just around the corner.
Black Gold INTL delegation enters.
People have arrived.
No applause? I'm the Black Gold representative. You're asking for applause?
Mr. Guo, a pleasure to meet you. We're representatives from Mu Corporation. Now that Black Gold Group is thriving, we hope for your support in the future.
Mr. Guo, you're so accomplished at such a young age, with a lovely companion by your side. Black Gold International holds you in high regard. A new star is rising in Haicheng business world. A new star is rising indeed.
You two are too kind. I've heard of you before. Today is the first time we meet, and it's my pleasure. Wow.
Mu Corporation's delegation is entering.
Mr. Guo, isn't that the person from the gym that day?
Zhou Chang, Chen Yuan, you guys are really early. I waited for you long. Since Grandpa stepped down, you don't take me seriously.
Misunderstood, Mr. Mu. We didn't mean disrespect.
We just came to check things out.
True. In previous years, Mu Group hosted the business summit. Suddenly there's been a change. You do need time to get used to it.
Hey, look, Mr. Guo. Isn't that the nosy lady from the gym?
No wonder she's so confident. Mu Yuha, eldest daughter of Mu Group.
Guo, you're just a nobody in my eyes. Focus on your summit. I'm afraid next year, you might not have the chance.
Don't bother with her, Mr. Guo. Losers like you are all talk, haha. Ah. You jerk, are you crazy?
This water's for your arrogance. Talk to me when you know your place. And this slap is for Chu Lingfeng. Women like you deserve it.
You. Hun, your woman's getting bullied. Gonna do anything?
Mu Yue, don't you think you're going too far? The person who hits me in the face. This is Black Gold International. I run things. I can throw you out anytime.
Are you threatening me? I lost. Mu Yuha can take a loss. But someone like you isn't worthy to show off in front of me. Just talking to you is giving you face, so don't push it.
That's right, the more of a clown you are, the less respect you'll get. Do you really think you're worthy of using the Black Gold Group's name?
Chu Lingfeng, what are you doing here?
How did you get in, Chu Lingfeng? Who let you in? Security, security. What kind of management is this? Let people in, not the dog.
But
But my foot.
They're my guests. Got a problem?
No wonder you specifically mentioned Mr. Chu earlier. So you meant this loser.
Watch your mouth. One slap not enough for you?
Alright, Muyua. Didn't expect you to care about this kind of trash. At first, I thought. You're just sticking your nose in. I didn't expect you truly had a thing with him.
Guahao, you never say anything good.
Gua. Is there a misunderstanding? He's the chief consultant of Mu Corporation.
Ha ha ha, him? Chief consultant? What makes Chu Lingfeng qualified to be Mu Corporation's chief consultant?
What do you mean by that?
Pepe, you know who he really is. Come. Tell them.
Chu Lingfeng is my ex-boyfriend. A loser who delivers food.
What? Delivers food. No wonder I felt something was off, so that's the truth.
Muyuha, what's going on? Shouldn't you explain this?
There's nothing to explain. What's wrong with delivering food? There's no hierarchy in status. As long as he can solve problems for the group, he's with Moose.
Alright. Muyu, unlike you said, even street sweepers and toilet cleaners can be consultants at your company. You're truly a saint.
Muyuha. To think the shareholders trusted you, and you bring us this. Loser to fool us. You must have something going on with him, right?
Mr. Zhou, don't go too far. Others may not believe in President Mu, but you?
What's wrong with saying it? She's lost all shame. What's the use of our old faces to him now?
You too, why act surprised? You're really convincing. I almost bought it.
What do you mean?
Weren't you guys having me followed, investigating me? You should have known about my delivery job long ago. Yet you act all shocked here. I suspect you two planned this with Guahao ahead of time.
Slandering. We didn't investigate.
You really think I don't have spies in Haicheng?
Brag all you want, Chu Lingfeng, I know you too well. A loser like you having spies?
Lu Pepe, you're really dumb. You're the one who told everyone I deliver food. Let me tell you the truth. All the delivery services in Haicheng are mine. With 30,000 brothers, one call and I'll get the info in half an hour. Including how much you embezzled from Moo's company to gamble. And you too. Whose wife did you end up in bed with last night?
Did you dare cheat on me, Joe Chang?
Mr. Chen, let me explain. These photos are all doctored and misleading. Besides, aren't you using company money to gamble too?
One's gambling. The other sneaks into someone's bed when they're away. You two really are two of a kind. No wonder the project ran into problems. Turns out it wasn't just coincidence. You two are such a disgrace to Mu Company.
Mr. Mu, let me explain. That kid's making it all up.
Yeah, those photos must be fake. Fake, definitely fake.
Meng Wan. Take back to company and keep watch on them. Every penny you've taken from the company, I want it all back.
Someone.
Mu Yue, you can't do this to me. We have connections.
totally unaware he's just a pawn. So pathetic.
Chuling Feng. I really underestimated you. Today's issue is your family's business, right? Let's just treat it as a joke for everyone. Isn't that right?
Guahao, I'm very petty. In a bit, you might become a joke too.
I'm not joking. Your tricks can't threaten me. Apart from my high position in Black Gold International, my background protects me from any harm you could cause.
Your background? I'm really curious about it.
Ignorance is bliss. Besides the Mu Group, there's another big player in Haicheng. It's on par with the Mu Group, and that's the three giants of Haicheng.
Representatives from the Zhao and Yuan families are here.
Gathering today. Zhao and Yuan heads are here. Why is Gua head missing?
If you don't know, it might not be that simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, no need to wonder. I am the heir of the Gua Group. My father's Gua Biao. So, the future heir of the Gua Group is me.
Gua Hao is the future heir of Gua Corporation, kept a low profile.
He's got a top job at Black Gold International. Gua Corporation is going to soar.
Long time, uncles.
You're doing great, nephew. We came here just to support you today.
You're impressive. We, the three giants of Haicheng, will rely on Gua Corporation and you more in the future.
See that? That's power. That's confidence. Now I've got two big backers behind me. How are you going to compete with me?
Hey, miss. I think I found your fiancé.
Miss Duan coming to Haicheng personally, Mr. Guo is honored. But I wonder, how is the old master's health these days?
The tea you serve, Mr. Gua, who tea needs some finesse. Doing business with Beijing's Duan family, you must know your place. No worries, since we're collaborating, you're one of us. Just don't show such mediocre stuff next time. Otherwise, losing your face is minor, but our Duan family can't afford that.
Yes. You're right, miss. I'll get you a new cup.
No need. Besides cooperation, I came to ask you about someone today. Has this person been seen? What's your connection with Ms. Duan?
Don't ask what you shouldn't. Right. Ms. Duan, I'm really sorry. I haven't seen this person.
What? Is this for real? Gua Biao.
Guahao, you're way too cocky. In the high city business world, you're not even close to having a say. Compete with you? You really overestimate yourself.
Guahao, even if you're the son of the Gua family, you're still under the control of the Black Gold Group. Have you told Mr. Cheng that you're out flaunting under the group's name?
This loser knows Mr. Chen. He's using Cheng to pressure me. Today's business summit was given to me by Mr. Chen. Here and now, my words are his words, and my decisions are his decisions.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Mu Yuha declares war on Haicheng's three major forces, including the Black Gold Group.
Mu, you should think twice before speaking. Don't let your words bring you disaster.
So young yet so bold. To us, Mu Yuha, you're just a rookie. The Mu family's dominance in Haicheng's business world for 50 years was because of Elder Mu. Now that he's retired, Mu family's influence diminished. Their glory days are gone.
Mu, don't be impulsive. The Mu family is weakened. It's not wise to start another war. Chu Lingfeng is just an outsider in the end. He's not worth it.
I'm not acting on impulse or for anyone else. This is my decision. I must reclaim the top spot in Haicheng's business world.
Is Mu Yuha out of her mind? The Mu family has declined. Looks like the old man's 50 years of prosperity will be wasted by his granddaughter.
The Mu family is getting weaker with each generation. This will be interesting to watch.
You've all heard it, victory or defeat. In Haicheng's business world, I don't care about your ties with this loser, Mu Yuha. But I can tell you both, you'll be living under my feet from now on.
Wow, you actually have talent, but your biggest problem is you only look down.
What do you mean?
Because you look down on others.
Chu Lingfeng talking big doesn't make him a real man. Even if you're somewhat capable, you're just a low-level boss at best. In the end, you're just an inconsequential loser. Trying to outshine me, Mr. Gua? You're not there yet.
You think you've taken off because you became some lousy consultant? I don't even take Mr. Mu seriously, so who are you to me?
Go ask your Mr. Cheng who I am.
Chu Lingfeng, get down here. That's Mr. Cheng's seat. Disrespectful to sit there or put a foot on it.
Get down now.
It's just a broken chair. Makes you nervous? Seems like you're really afraid of Cheng Yin.
How dare you? Mr. Cheng leads Black Gold International, representing Haicheng's business world. He's the only one who can face the mastermind behind everything, and you're this disrespectful? Do you have a death wish?
Ignorant brat. Boss of a delivery company, only supported by the Mu family. Think you had the right to go up against us?
Get down here.
Arrogant fool, clueless about the situation, Chu Lingfeng. I never thought your end would come so soon. Considering we had our moments. Don't worry, after you're gone, I'll burn paper offerings for you.
Chu Lingfeng, come down here. Though I'm ready for battle, the Mu clan does things openly and honestly. Today's Black Gold event is the main stage, and we follow the rules.
Rules.
Good call. Must have scared the life out of you, huh?
Mr. Mu, don't blink now. I'll show you your money's well spent. Since you guys value this seat so much, I'll give you a big gift today.
Chu Lingfeng, why are you up there again? What are you trying to do?
Today, I'll break your ridiculous rules right here.
Chu Lingfeng, you're crazy. Do you know the consequences of what you're doing?
Guahao, you're worried about yourself, right? I messed up all your plans for Cheng Yin. Ultimately, you're responsible. In the end, the blame will fall on you. Who would have thought that even the almighty young Master Gua would be afraid?
My dear nephew, we're here today to support you. Now with such a big issue, you can't pin it on the two of us.
Old Zhao's kid is smart, he knows what's important.
You three tycoons in Haicheng sure are interesting. You share the profits but face difficulties alone. Really opened my eyes.
With such a big stir from Mr. Mu at Chu Lingfeng, it seems Mu's completely set against the entire Haicheng business world this time.
Don't worry. We'll tackle whatever comes. I'm not afraid.
Mu Yuha. Is your Mu family really going to take on the Haicheng business world? You're against us today. I'm afraid you can't handle it.
Guahao, aren't you the one who can't handle it? I've told you before, I hold grudges. You crossed me first. Don't think you can escape unscathed.
This is my turf. You dared to slap my face here. Guards, throw out anyone with the surname Mu.
Oh, yes, yes. Cheng Yin, take a good look. This is the subordinate you trained, so majestic.
Chu Lingfeng, what are you doing at a time like this? You're just showing off.
You are the one showing off. You are the one showing off.
Welcome, Mr. Cheng.
Mr. Chen, why are you here early? The summit won't start for a while.
Morning. If I came late, the summit might not happen. I handed this over to you out of respect for your father, giving you a chance. And this is how you handle it.
Mr. Chen, there was an unexpected incident. I didn't anticipate it.
Unexpected? Do you think I'm a fool? I saw everything you just did.
Calm down, Mr. Chen.
There really was an unforeseen issue. Everyone here can attest that Guxian was truly committed and didn't do this intentionally.
did I ask you about Black Gold Group? What's it got to do with you, Zhao?
Internal black gold issue. Don't get involved. Just watch and see.
Today, I'm going to meddle in Black Gold's internal problems. I want to see what happens to me, the so-called clown.
Mu Yu and the Cheng family head are here, so don't pretend, Mu family. Just accept your defeat. Keep an eye on your dog.
Guahao, what did you just say?
I said the Mu family should keep an eye on their dog.
Idiot, you're the real dog here.
Boss Cheng, it was that kid Chu. See the chair? He wrecked it, not me.
Cheng Yan, this is the internal issue with Black Gold I've been telling you about. How could you let someone like him inside?
Chu, this is a Black Gold issue. What's it to you? Who are you to butt in?
Still arrogant, huh? Haven't had enough slaps yet?
Why do you hit me, Boss Cheng?
Are you still making excuses? I've been here all along and saw you through the monitors. You misused the group's name, act recklessly. If Mr. Chu hadn't told me, I wouldn't know what crooked things you're up to.
Wait, you call him Mr. Chu? Are you kidding? He's just a delivery guy. How could you know someone so lowly?
Foolish woman, having a relationship with Mr. Chu is your good fortune. You have no right to call him by name. Mr. Chu.
President Mu. I can't believe President Cheng of Black Gold International respects Chu Lingfeng. Could it be?
No surprise. We'll talk about the future later. Let's deal with things as they come.
From today, Black Gold International can't tolerate Guahao anymore. You're just a lackey relying on others. You're not worthy to be my subordinate. What are you laughing at?
Cheng Yan, laughing at your stupidity. What's arrogant? I called you President Cheng. Think you're something.
I heard you're pretty unhappy with me.
Cheng Yan, you're basically a dog. Who doesn't know there's a big shot behind Black Gold? Do you think our respect is for you? Our respect is for the big shot behind you. He's got skills, you know?
Guahao, I admit you're right. Without me, Cheng Yan, Black Gold International wouldn't be where it is today. Even with such a mysterious figure behind us, it's no excuse for you to act recklessly.
Today, you'd rather show a delivery person all sorts of respect than give me a chance. You'll only ever be a dog in this life.
Guahao, you can insult me, but do you know the status of the person you just called trash? Mr. Chu. Mr. Chu is the guest of honor today.
This Chu Lingfeng is also connected to Cheng Yan. Could he really be the one behind Black Gold, just like I thought?
Interesting. A nobody with no background. Who's treated like royalty by Black Gold International's top seat. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. Looks like Black Gold's glory ends here. Wait for me, Guahao, to return to the Guo family. I'll crush you under my feet.
The Guo father and son. I'm curious to see what kind of trouble you can start. Don't forget. Was fate is in our Black Gold's hands.
Ha, you might end up disappointed.
If I'm right, Wu Group has already found his supporters secretly.
That's right. Chu Lingfeng. Though you're at the bottom of society, you've got some brains. Don't stick with the Mu family. Join me, your future will be bright.
In Haicheng's business world, only Black Gold International holds more power than our three families.
True, we should be cautious with our words. If we offend Black Gold, the Guo family might be doomed.
You're overthinking it, uncles. The business world is vast. We can't put all our eggs in one basket. Once you step outside, you'll see that our Haicheng is just a lamb to the outside world. To survive longer, we need a broader perspective.
Shangjing.
Chu Lingfeng. You know quite a bit, makes me respect you a little.
No need for that, there are things I understand better than you.
Keep boasting. You're skilled at bragging. But your brush is missing bristles.
Mr. Chu, if this is true and Shangjing controls the Guo family, then they're coming for you. Could those four old fellows have found out?
If the Guo family gained favor from Shangjing, the business world in Haicheng could be turned upside down.
Yeah, I've heard the 4 major families in Shangjing are amazingly prestigious. No matter which one stands behind the Guo family, it's a formidable mountain to climb.
That's right. There's indeed power behind the Guo family, and it's the Duan family, the head of the 4 major families in Shangjing.
Who's Guahao? Get out here.
What is Duan Jian doing here?
Chu Lingfeng, is this woman connected to you? You really have a knack for flirting.
Who is Guahao? Get out here.
What the heck? Where did this woman come from? If you want to flirt, at least check the occasion. You.
So you're Guahao.
Which girl are you? I don't remember meeting such a pretty girl. I get it, did I? Get drunk, spend the night with you, and forget to pay? How dare you hit me? Do you know who I am?
Stop! You little brat. Kneel down.
Why did you hit me?
Hit you? I chop you up and feed you to the dogs. You little brat, you know how much trouble you've caused me?
Dad, what trouble did I cause?
Kneel down. Kneel down. Still talking back? Listen up. The lady in front of you is Duan Jian, the heiress of the Duan family from the capital.
Mr. Chu, she's probably looking for you. Let's go before it gets complicated.
All right.
Dad. You joking with me?
Do I have time to joke with you right now?
That Shanghai, Chu Lingfeng. Why the sudden rush? Are you scared of Miss Duan?
Guahao, do you know you're really looking for trouble? Guahao, do you know you're really looking for trouble? You still can't see the situation clearly. Mr. Chu is leaving to give Guaz a chance to survive. And yet you still can't keep your mouth shut.
Why should I keep quiet? Now that Miss Duan is here. She can prove that I'm not lying.
Guahao. The Duan name backing you up is your bragging right, but you've used it in the wrong place and on the wrong person.
Miss Duan. What do you mean?
Can't you see the seriousness yet? Miss May and Mr. Chu have an unusual relationship. You're in big trouble.
Impossible. Miss Duan, a rich Duan heiress, and a delivery guy are worlds apart.
Stop talking. Kneel down right now and apologize to Mr. Chu. Dad, you asked me to kneel to Miss Duan.
I'll do it. Kneel to delivery guy? No way.
I'll tell you why. Because he's my fiancé, Duan Jian.
Chu Lingfeng, who are you? Why are you connected to the Duan family?
I saw him a few days ago. He was still a lousy delivery guy. How did he suddenly become a big shot?
Yeah, I've been with this loser for 3 years, and he's always seemed like a wannabe. How could he have such a high status? You guys must be blind. If I had known earlier, treating my Chu brother like this wouldn't have ended well for you.
You hid the ring.
Would be such a waste to throw away such a good thing. Lu Peipei, do you recognize this ring? What if I told you it's the real heart of Mingzhu? You call yourself a woman. Yet you can't recognize value. No wonder. You've been manipulated by garbage Guahao.
Impossible. Not possible, darling. I know you still love me. Just give me one more chance. Just one.
A flirt. Ungrateful.
Mr. Chu, how will you deal with her?
This woman has bad intentions. She's a threat to the business world, Lu Peipei. Starting today, you'll be blacklisted in High City. No one will dare to hire you, if you want to survive. Find your own way out.
Chu Lingfeng, you can't treat me like this, Chu Lingfeng.
Guahao, since you don't want me to leave, I'll stay and settle this with you.
No, Mr. Chu, I'm begging you. Let me go. If I'd known you two had such a relationship, I would have tried to stop this ungrateful child, even if it killed me.
Hua Biao. Blame yourself for raising him poorly. You raised a disrespectful son who acts wild out there, even if we don't hold you accountable. Miss Duan certainly won't spare you.
Do you really think you can offend my brother Chu and get away with it, Luoqing?
I'm here.
Pass the word. From today, the Duan family in Shangjing will cut off all cooperation with the Guo family. If I find out anyone in Shangjing dares associate with the Guo family again, they'll face my wrath.
Yes, miss.
Black and Gold International will also announce that anyone in the Haicheng business circle who dares to help the Guo family is opposing Black and Gold, especially the Zhao and Yuan families. Do you all understand?
Yes, we won't interfere.
In an instant, it's truly lamentable how the three titans of Haicheng have suddenly crumbled.
It's over. My Gu family business, decades of work. All destroyed by that brat.
This can't be. I don't believe it. I'm not convinced.
Someone, drag them out.
Decades of work.
Mr. Chang, this farce ends here today. I'll stay out of what's next. I don't care who's behind you, but the game my grandpa lost, I'll get it back. Watch out from now on.
Chu brother.
Goodbye. Chu Lingfang, let's go.
Young master, things won't be easy ahead.
Brother Chu, why are you avoiding me?
Duanjian, let go.
No, I won't. My fiancé.
Duanjian, there's no future for us.
Why? We got along so well before.
10 years ago, your 4 families used me, framed me, and tried to destroy me. Even this marriage agreement is full of schemes. Duanjian, if your grandfather really wanted you to marry me, he wouldn't have ruined my family.
But,
Miss Duan, what you're doing doesn't look good.
what are your affairs with me and Brother Chu?
It definitely matters. Mr. Chu is my highly paid consultant. He's not here to start a romance with you. Chu Lingfang, let's go.
Mr. Mu, thanks for stepping in just now.
How long will you keep this from me, the mastermind behind Black Gold?
What are you talking about? Just because I know Qingyan? Jumping to conclusions, aren't you?
Someone Qingyan respects so much and with unusual ties to the Duan family's daughter in this city, who else could it be but the Black Gold's master? I can't think of anyone else.
That's just your guess. Mr. Mu, what? I wasn't ready to pose yet.
Chu Lingfang, you better not lie to me.
The young master sent word from the capital. Fong family completely surrounded. Just say the word. And the Fong family will.
Good. Now we just wait for the fish to bite.
You're back. Judging by your face, the summit didn't go well tonight, huh?
Grandpa, you know everything, so why are you asking?
That Mr. Chu, what's your relationship with him? Is he my grandson-in-law?
Grandpa, what are you talking about? Oh right, I wanted to ask you about someone. Look. Do you know this person?
This is that Mr. Chu, not bad looking. Pick a day and bring him over for me to meet.
Can you be serious? But you really don't know him?
Why should I know him? Yoo-hoo. You seem uneasy. What's wrong?
You're the only one in the Haicheng business circle who's met the Black Gold mastermind. Could it be that Chu Lingfang isn't him?
Are you suspecting he's the man behind Black Gold? Don't waste time, my dear granddaughter. The one behind Black Gold International. I've honestly never seen.
What? This can't be. If even you haven't seen it, then who were you playing against?
Actually, I was alone that day. As for that mysterious figure, it seems it's not time for them to appear yet.
Looks like there's still a lot of mystery in this Black and Gold.
This Mr. Chu, although I've never met him, I feel he's an extraordinary person. Make sure you seize the opportunity.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I know what I'm doing.
The Mu Group has been in Haicheng for 50 years. Celebration is near. Now the business world of Haicheng is turbulent again. Granddaughter, you need to be careful.
Don't worry, Grandpa. No one can harm the moose.
You idiot, of all people, you had to offend someone from Beijing. And it's Miss Duan's fiancé, no less. I worked hard to climb up the ladder in this city, and you messed it up.
Dad. It's not my fault. If I knew that guy from the Chu family was like that, I wouldn't have crossed him.
All right, talking about this now does no good. Fate. It's the fate of us father and son. It's going to be hard for us to stay in Haicheng. We should find another place to start over.
Dad, I'm not willing to accept this. Why should our Guo family be the scapegoat? I can't swallow this.
Whether you like it or not, you have to swallow it. You gotta know, those people. They're incredibly influential. This time. It's a blessing they didn't wipe us out. Do you have a better idea?
Of course, there's a way. Beijing hasn't given up on you.
Mr. Fang, did you come all the way from Beijing to mock us?
Gua Hao. I know you two are upset, but my presence means there's hope.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Fang? It was Duan Ji and from your four families who ruined us. Why play the bad guy again? What's that mean?
Don't be hasty. Yenner has always been headstrong, but she doesn't represent the attitude of the four families. I'm here this time to renegotiate the cooperation.
Cooperation? What do you mean by that, Mr. Fang?
Well, the capital already knows about your situation. The four elders are really anxious, so they're planning to take over the Haicheng business scene at once, including both Black Gold and Moose. At that time, the four families will nominate both of you to be the representatives. Then you'll be the top of Haicheng.
Mr. Fang. Things aren't as simple as you think. Let's not forget there's a big boss behind Black Gold International who hasn't shown up yet. And dealing with the Mu Group alone is tough. Now he has a son-in-law from the capital helping him. Not to mention you. It's really tough.
You mean Xu Lingfeng?
Yes, that's him.
That's why I'm here. He's just a nobody who couldn't make it in the capital. Nothing to worry about. What do you mean? To tell you the truth, Xu Lingfeng was blacklisted by the business world in Beijing 10 years ago. He's been wandering ever since. Now clinging to the Mu family is just a way for him to survive. Taking him down is easy.
But even so, explain to Miss Duan, families engaged.
You can ask Mr. Duan. Does the old man still acknowledge the engagement? It's just a tactic. We've already squeezed all value out of Xu Lingfeng.
Great, in that case, we'll follow your lead, Mr. Fang.
Welcome everyone, Sonumam. Iwi Renani Wenam everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us at the 50th anniversary celebration of the Mu Group. I've spent 50 years in the business world, and seeing today's success brings me peace. Let's toast to that. Cheers to everyone.
Congratulations on the Mu Group's 50th anniversary.
Mr. Mu, your impressive life has long commanded our respect, even for a junior like me. Although Black Gold International was once Mu Group's rival, my admiration for you is truly heartfelt. This drink, I toast to you on behalf of Black Gold International. Cheers.
Thank you, Mr. Cheng, very considerate.
Why isn't Mr. Chu here yet?
What's Chu Lingfeng and Meng Wan up to?
I think that Chu guy might be too scared to come.
The Guo father and son came personally today. I bet they're up to no good.
Mr. Chang, this isn't black gold territory. I hope you'll mind your own business.
Unexpected visitor. I don't recall inviting you.
Yes, the Guo family is in decline. We just showed up uninvited.
Besides, on such an important day, how could we not show our respect to Mr. Mu? So we prepared a special gift. We hope Mr. Mu will kindly accept it.
Who wants your stuff? Take it away.
Guests are guests. The Mu family is hosting today and we don't turn guests away. Someone arrange seats for the father and son.
No need for formality, Mr. Mu. We're just here to give a gift today. Wow. Bring the gift.
Meng 1, what are you looking for?
Chu Lingfeng. What are you doing here?
Why so flustered? Lose something? Want help?
No need. Boss Mu asked me to come up to get something for her. I'm leaving soon.
Do you like this big gift, Mr. Mu?
Guo father and son crazy? Gift a clock at a celebration?
Exactly. This clock is an old-fashioned mental clock. Does that mean Mu Group is old and done for?
What do you mean?
Too much, even if it's revenge. You can't take it out on the Mu's. To get back at you. It's the Du family from Heijin and Shangjing. Can't find your enemy or putting on a show for us?
Don't rush, Mr. Chang. Today we'll finish off the Mu family and then it's your turn. You're hilarious.
Your Gu family is already half dead. Where's your confidence?
If it's a challenge, my Mu family accepts. If it's a threat, don't blame this old man for kicking you out.
You two have good taste.
Chu Lingfeng.
This clock's an antique.
Chu Lingfeng.
What took you so long to get here?
From what I know, Meng family member from Shangjing abandoned in Haichang. Don't know who this person is or if under Shangjing's control.
Chu Lingfeng. I thought you wouldn't dare show up if there was any news. You two are always like this. Yeah, you keep staring at me.
Don't get too cocky, kid.
Guo Biao, your attitude today isn't like that day when you knelt before me. Since you're here to give gifts, let's be happy about it. Even though your abilities are average, your flattery skills are pretty good, like with this gift. It's just perfect.
Chu Lingfeng, do you even know what it means to give a clock?
Old Mu. The meaning behind this gift is just wonderful. I heard. This antique clock is so well crafted, it won't stop for a century. Isn't that just like the Zhumu group aiming to be a century-old enterprise?
Ha ha ha. Mr. Chu, you're right. I'll humbly accept this goodwill.
Chu Lingfeng. Are you picking a fight?
Well, how, with your brains, just stop embarrassing yourself. Isn't it better to be a good-for-nothing rich kid? And you, Guo Biao, how could you let your son out with his brains?
What are you so proud of? You just had Miss Duan backing you up once. What, you really think you're something now?
Yeah. Chu Lingfeng, you're quite the ladies' man, huh?
Looks like you guys have issues with me.
That's ridiculous. You and your son have no idea what kind of power you've offended. Even with Miss Duan, Mr. Chu's abilities are beyond your reach. I suggest you take care and stop causing trouble.
No worries, I'm curious to hear their complaints about me.
Just a bunch of clowns. They've become what they are by their own doing.
Miss Moo, you're in a good mood, still have a heart for sarcasm. Your Moo group is about to end today.
Exaggerating the threat.
Don't recall offending anyone.
Too bad you sheltered a criminal from the capital. Someone like him isn't fit to be a son-in-law at the Duans.
So what? This is Hai Cheng. Since we hired Mr. Chu, we'll trust him completely. Not everyone is as opportunistic as you are. We hired Mr. Chu knowing his capability. You're not qualified to judge him.
Old dang. Are you senile? Didn't you check before hiring someone? This guy will bring disaster to Moo's group.
How dare you insult my brother Chu? I see you two don't want to live anymore. Insult my brother Chu, do you two want to die?
GN, why still in Haicheng?
I knew those two wouldn't let it go easily. I'm afraid they'd trouble you, so I stayed.
Miss Duan, you've been considerate. Some don't appreciate it. Why not come with me?
Who are you to say such things here?
Miss Duan, Mr. Gu has shown you enough respect. You made my Gu family cut ties with Shangjing. What more do you want? Even as a Duan, you can't go too far.
Excessive. You offended my brother Chu. I haven't wiped you all out, consider it mercy, yet you dare bark here.
Miss Duan. What makes him worthy of you always following him like a lapdog?
Guahao. Watch your mouth, or don't blame me for being rude.
Pretend. Keep pretending, Chuling Feng. Without Miss Duan, you're nothing.
Blind as a bat. Let me tell you, you mess with Ms. Duan, it's game over. If you really cross Mr. Chu, you're dead and buried.
Chuling Feng, oh, Chuling Feng. I really underestimated you. You're running circles around not just Moo Group, but Black Gold International too. Ask yourself honestly, can you live with this?
Guahao, speak directly.
Alright. I'm exposing your deceit today. Chuling Feng. He's considered a jinx by Shangjing commerce. His presence only adds to Haicheng's burden.
No wonder he has Shangjing connections but stays in Haicheng. Turns out the big shots in Shangjing collectively banned him.
If that's the case, if Moo Group took him in, they'd be doomed.
What are you laughing about?
I'm laughing at how clueless you are, being used without even knowing it.
For your own good, listen to me, knowing this gives you no advantage. Mr. Chu stirs up more trouble than this. If you really get involved, you're just pawns in this power play.
What's a waste targeted by the four families going to do? How he cause trouble?
This Go family's heads really don't work well. Sigh, no point in saying more.
Guahao. I know you're not smart, but I didn't think you'd be this dense. You've really opened my eyes today.
Miss Moo. Things aren't as simple as you think. You were the first to shield him. If the capital investigates, the Moo family is done for.
Wow, where do you get the confidence to talk big? If the people from the capital were really capable, do you think Brother Chu would still be standing here?
Miss Duan, you're boosting others' morale while lowering your own. If your grandpa found out, how could he not be disappointed?
I'm just stating the facts. Even if my grandpa were here, he'd say the same.
What a joke. The four lords from the capital are all powerful and at the top of China's business world. How could they look up to this young guy?
You clearly don't know. Brother Chu is actually the business prodigy who emerged out of nowhere 10 years ago. He's the true powerhouse who can overwhelm the four big families.
No wonder Duan Jian would humble herself to pursue him. Turns out this Chu Lingfeng has a legendary past.
What a twist of fate. Never thought this genius would show up in Haicheng.
Grandpa, you.
No wonder when I met Mr. Chu, I sensed something extraordinary about him. Didn't expect. 10 years ago, the one who stirred up the business world in Shangjing is right in front of me. Mr. Chu.
Old Moo, you're too kind.
Actually, I ought to thank you. If it weren't for you, I couldn't have brought Mr. Chu into Moose. You and your dad did a good thing for Haicheng's business scene.
Chu's skills even have Grandpa a bit wary.
How? Do you still think? Figured me out? Foolishness. Will only drag the Gua family deeper.
Well. A cornered dog sure sounds tough. Hey Mr. Chu, long time no see.
Finally, you're here, Mr. Fong. This plan seems a bit different than what we discussed earlier.
No worries, this is just the warm-up. The real show is yet to come.
Fong Tianhua, why here?
Yenner, I'll take you home.
I'm not going back. I finally found Brother Chu. I want to be with him.
Chu Lingfeng. What is this supposed to be? A love triangle?
Mr. Mu, you're jealous.
What are you talking about?
I'm not leaving. Chu is my fiancé. I'm not leaving him.
Yenner, you've been deceived. Chu Lingfeng doesn't love you, he's lying. The engagement is fake, it's Mr. Duan's trick.
Even so. I want to be with him.
Fong Tianhua, I'm warning you, hide your shady intentions.
Chu Lingfeng. It's been 10 years. You're still haunting me.
If that's the case, let's settle it today.
Settle it. I'm here this time. To destroy you completely.
Mr. Fang, don't you think you're underestimating us? This is Haicheng, not Shangjing. Being so blatant, aren't you overstepping a bit?
Where do you get the nerve, Mu family, to talk to me like this? Looks like I haven't hit you hard enough yet.
So that means the previous losses.
That's right. Only people from up north could infiltrate that deep. Those two shareholders behind Mu probably got his instigation too.
Stabbing in the back, filthy scumbags.
Business is all about trickery. No need for me to tell you that, huh?
You.
Fong Tianhua. The power of your Fong family outweighs Mu tenfold. Why use despicable methods?
This world is all about the victor and the vanquished. What qualifications do you have to lecture me?
Exactly. Getting two women to back you up, what's that about?
Mr. Chu is with Mu Group, so it's perfectly right for me to support him.
I never expected. A nobody from Shangjing comes to Haicheng and becomes popular. To me, Mu Group is nothing but a bunch of ants. Aren't you afraid of going down with him?
Mr. Fong, your family's influence is massive, dominating the business world. But let me tell you, I am not a pushover. If you dare mess with my Mu family, I don't mind fighting you to the end.
What did Chu Lingfeng tell you to brainwash you into gambling mushy? To keep him safe too. Yenner, can you see? Chu Lingfeng is so fickle, it's not worth it for you.
You really are good at stirring the pot. No wonder, after 10 years, you still hate Mr. Chu. He's like a curse in your heart.
Shut up, what do you know?
I know everything. As a woman, I know how she feels, with someone as narrow-minded as you. If I were Miss Duan, I definitely wouldn't choose you.
You witch! Today, I'm going to destroy Mushy.
I hit a nerve. Come on, try me.
Don't act rashly, Mr. Mu. I know you're doing this for me. But you can't ruin Mr. Mu's decades of hard work.
At least you've got a conscience. Then just come back to Beijing with me and stay out of business. Our 4 great families will keep you safe for life.
Fang Tianhua. Don't you think what you said is funny? From the start, you've been putting me down. And now you're still offering these terms. In the end, you're afraid I'll make a comeback and be a threat to you.
This is an internal order. If you comply, everything will be fine. But if you don't, I won't hesitate to let all of Haicheng business perish with you.
Alright. I accept your challenge.
Very well. You chose this. From today onwards, the name Chu Lingfeng will vanish from the business world. And you'll be the business world's villain.
Brother Chu, we can't beat them. As long as you promise to stay out of business, my grandpa won't target you.
You want me to be a prisoner with no freedom? Keep dreaming. From today, I, Chu Lingfeng, declare war on the entire Shanjing business world. As long as I breathe, I won't give up.
What is Mr. Chu thinking? Even if he's talented, he's still alone. Let alone the 4 families, he can't even touch the Fong family.
It's over, it's over. They're dragging our Haicheng business into this.
Mr. Chu, your decision affects the fate of Haicheng's business world. You can't be so selfish.
If you want to die, do it somewhere else. We can't afford it in Haicheng.
Chu. Did you see that? No one's paying for your selfishness. You're doomed.
Mr. Mu, Chu Lingfeng is stubborn, maybe hand him over to Beijing. Protect the Mu family's legacy.
Foolish. Do you really think handing over Chu Lingfeng will allow peace with the 4 families? Their real target is all of Haicheng. Chu Lingfeng is just an excuse.
Everyone, hear me out. With Mr. Fang openly provoking us, we should stand with Mr. Chu. Fight together against the enemy.
Mr. Mu, that's easier said than done. Do you really think everyone here today is on the Mu family's level? I bet you see them all as cannon fodder, right?
Stop talking nonsense. Since my grandfather has spoken, we'll definitely ensure everyone's safety.
Wishful thinking. The strength of the Fong family is clear for all to see. Everyone knows how strong they are, and you Mu family overestimate yourselves.
I'm one of the ones overestimating. I represent Black Gold International. The minds of Haicheng's business community have already reached a consensus. Isn't this enough?
Hey Gene International, I've heard you're making waves lately, quite impressive. Why not partner with us in Shanjing? Turning foes into friends would benefit you more.
You're overestimating him, Mr. Fong. He's just a pawn with someone behind him.
Mr. Chang, you're just a puppet at the moment. You made such a risky decision on your own just to back this nobody. Aren't you afraid the big shots behind you will cut you off when they find out? Chang, how dare you lay a hand on me? I'm with young Master Fong now. Are you trying to cross Mr. Fong?
You're overestimating yourself in their eyes. Your father and you are worse than dogs to them.
Don't think you're any better.
True. But I'm a good dog, and my master is right here. Let's see who calls me reckless now.
The master's present. What do you mean?
Young master. I have to confess now. Mr. Chu is my master. He's the final authority at Black Gold International.
That's impossible.
Guahao, with your IQ, you should just head home and clean up. Last time, I pretty much gave you enough hints. You were a former executive at Black Gold, and you didn't even notice? You're such a fool, no wonder you're always used by others.
You.
I remember now. I thought I'd seen you somewhere before. Chu Lingfeng's butler, right?
Mr. Fong. You've come today. The ceremony's almost over. I advise you to be cautious. Or risk getting hurt and make a mess back home.
Chu Lingfeng. Admitting sooner saves trouble.
Mr. Mu, I didn't mean to hide it from you, just not the right time yet. Plan is ongoing.
Okay. I'll forgive you, but we'll settle later.
There's always someone better. One mountain is higher than another. Mr. Chu, you have my respect. If I'm not mistaken, you anticipated today's scene.
You're too kind, Mr. Mu. Dealing with this slot doesn't require much planning.
That's bold of you, Chu Lingfeng. I advise you, you only get one chance. Think carefully.
Let me give you a piece of advice. Turn around and get back to Beijing right now. Or today will be the end of your family.
Since you want to die, I'll oblige. Alert the main branch to do whatever it takes to bankrupt the Black Gold Group within a minute.
Yes.
Fong Tianhua, that's too much. Brother Chu just got back on his feet, and you want to ruin him?
Yenner, I'm doing this to show you that Chu Lingfeng isn't worthy of you.
Who asked you to meddle? The only one I like is Brother Chu.
Chu Lingfeng, we at Moose won't stand by and do nothing. I'll call Moose now to support Black Gold.
No need, Mr. Mo. This is my own matter. I want them to admit defeat willingly.
At this point, Chu Lingfeng, you can still stand here calmly and brag?
The minute is up. Why haven't I heard about my bankruptcy yet?
Why rush? The outcome is clear. Delaying a bit doesn't matter.
Young Master, news, Fong family's assets frozen, bankrupt.
What are you saying? Fong family is one of the 4 great families. How can it go bankrupt?
It's true, Young Master. The Fong family can't recover anymore.
What's wrong with you, Mr. Fong?
How the hell would I know?
Enough. The result is obvious. Don't you want to say something?
Chu Lingfeng. What have you done?
I just outsmarted you. From today on, everything in your family's business, upstream and downstream, will be contracted to Black Gold.
10 years. Even if you make a comeback, how can you grow so fast?
Mr. Fong, business is all about deceit. You said it yourself. We're just giving them a taste of their own medicine.
Chu Lingfeng. Why are you always one step ahead of me?
Fong Tian, is winning really that important to you now that the Fong family is in this state?
Yenner. Everything I've done is for you. It's all to be with you. I'll do anything if we're together. Will you say yes to me? I'm begging you. What are you going to do?
Fong Tianhua. 10 years ago, your 4 families teamed up and destroyed my family. Today, I want you to taste that pain too.
If you let me go, I won't reveal your location.
Fong Tianhua, what daydream are you having? In your current state, heading back to Shangjing will only make you a laughingstock.
The Fong family is finished. You have no leverage and no right to make deals with Mr. Chu. You've lost this game.
Even so, Chu Lingfeng. Those guys won't let go. Can't win.
Fong Tianhua. Then bring it on. Even those 4 old geezers couldn't trap me back then. Who gave you the guts to come alone? Today, I'll spare your life. Go back and report to them. This battle will not end until death.
Fong Tianhua, you mean nothing to the other 3 families now. Good luck when you get back. See him out.
Don't touch me. I can walk by myself. Remember this. I'll be back.
Mr. Fong, you can't leave. What will we do if you go?
Scram.
Didn't you say you protect the Guo family?
Wake up, you two. He can't even protect himself, let alone anyone else.
I think the Guo father and son are just shooting themselves in the foot. Ridiculous.
They're a disgrace to Haicheng, everyone. If it weren't for them teaming up with Shanjing, we wouldn't have all this trouble. They should be expelled. Expelled.
Out of Haicheng.
Mr. Chu, I beg you, please have mercy and let us go. I'll apologize. Please let us go.
Let you go? Ask everyone here. Will they agree?
Chu Lingfeng. Playing dumb to outsmart people, what kind of man are you?
Guahao, revealing my identity to you is already a favor. Don't push your luck.
Shut up. Mr. Chu, see us kneeling here, both my son and I, apologizing. I'm begging you, please let us go. We'll leave Haiching first thing tomorrow. No, tonight. Tonight we'll leave and never show up again. We'll stay out of your way. Hurry up and apologize. Admit your mistake, quickly confess.
Mr. Chu, I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I said I'm sorry.
Can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry.
Everyone. Do you think I should let them go?
No way. I, Mu Yuhuan, on behalf of the Mu family, permanently banish you and your son from the business world.
The Zhang family agrees.
You were just on my side.
Take them out. Spread today's events in the business world, let them see what happens when you cross Mr. Chu.
Chu Lingfeng, you played me.
It's over, it's over.
All right. All right. A dragon emerges ready to soar after lying low. The business community in Haicheng welcomes Mr. Chu. It's our honor. However, Beijing won't let this go easily. We must stay vigilant.
Mr. Mu, do you truly believe that having Chu as a trump card lets you take on the four families?
Miss Duan, what do you mean by that? Oh right, you're from the Duan family in Beijing. The four families' interests are closely tied to yours. Are you declaring war on us on behalf of the Duan family?
I'm just trying to protect Chu. I don't want his years of effort to go to waste because of a few of you.
Miss Duan, I get what you mean. You're suggesting there's someone powerful supporting the four families in Beijing.
Not bad. There's indeed someone behind the four families, and their identity is beyond your imagination. I don't want you people dragging Brother Lachu into this.
In the end, you still want to intimidate us. Today, I'm only respecting you because you're on Mr. Chu's side. But once you're done talking, don't blame me for turning hostile.
Brother Chu, come back to the capital with me.
Miss Duan, leave by yourself. He's the leader of the Black Gold Group and my Mu family's chief advisor. Why would you send him? Besides, he has a deep grudge against the four families. This puts Mr. Chu in a difficult position.
Chu, I just want to protect you.
Chu Lingfeng, if you dare leave with her, I'll never respect you.
Enough. I've made my decision.
Speak up.
Xia, I won't go back to Beijing with you. Tell the four families. If they dare to challenge us, I'll fight to the end. Now, hurry back.
All right. Since you've decided, I won't force you. Don't forget, I'm also from one of the four big families. I'll make you willingly come back to me.
Mr. Chu, you are noble. We will follow you.
Then the business world in Haicheng depends on Mr. Chu.
Grandpa, just now when Ji Yan mentioned the person behind the four big families, it seemed you knew them.
I've just noticed it in the past few years. These four families have developed so rapidly. There's a mysterious person behind them. According to the business world, they call him... This person is known as unnamed.
This unnamed? You really don't know him?
I don't... Even the four big families in the capital haven't seen him. What's more terrifying is... he seems to be hiding in Haicheng.
What? Mr. Mu, are you kidding? Why would someone so powerful be in Haicheng?
I'm not kidding. He's on the top floor of Central Plaza.
The top floor of Central Plaza? Isn't that where you fought Chu Lingfeng? And isn't the rooftop all yours? How can you not know?
That's true. But there's a room on the top floor of the Central Plaza. It's never been open to the public. And the key to that room is the Golden Dragon card hanging in the middle of the top, which is the only way to unlock it. Even though I've stayed there for decades, I never had the privilege to touch it. Only the Nameless one has the right to open it. But if this involves dragging Mr. Nameless into it, then we'd better come up with a foolproof plan.
Don't worry, old Moo. We'll face whatever comes our way and defeat any adversaries. Those who mess with us will ultimately perish.
Useless. Can't believe Chu Lingfeng got the better of us. I entrusted the Fang family to you. Guess I was blind.
Brother Fong, don't be so harsh. The younger ones need to grow. It's just a small mistake. Not a big deal.
A small mistake? If it wasn't for this brat's negligence, would our Fang family be in this mess? Our huge enterprise is in ruins. How can I stay calm?
We've been allies for many years. Now that the Fong family is in trouble, we won't stand by and do nothing. Don't worry.
Looks like that brat from the Chu family does have some skill. At this point, let's ask the mysterious Mr. Nameless to step in. We're tied to him financially. He won't ignore this.
Mr. Meng is right.
Shi Yan. You're here to see me, right?
Get lost, you useless loser.
Yenner, what's wrong? You seem upset.
Grandpa, I'm not upset. I'm here to make a request. Let me handle asking Master Wuming for help.
Yenner, don't joke around like that.
Who said I'm joking? The four families are in trouble now. How could I, as the younger generation, just stand by? Everyone knows there are more geniuses in the world than Chu Lingfeng.
Yenner, you finally realized your potential is no less than anyone else's. Chu Lingfeng isn't worthy. Go to Haiqing yourself to invite Wuming.
Take that useless fool with you too. He might be handy as an errand boy.
Yes, take me along. Let me make up for my mistakes.
Chu Lingfeng, you are mine. No one can take you away. I'll break down all your pride and keep you by my side.
Young master, much has happened recently. Take care of yourself.
It's nothing, maybe someone is bad-mouthing me. So, any news?
We've got word that Mu Yua's assistant, Meng Wan, flew to Shangjing overnight. She might be betraying Haicheng. You mentioned the Meng family's abandoned daughter. Is it her?
Does it really matter? She's just a small player on the board, can't cause much trouble. I'm still taking the lead this round.
Chu Lingfeng, hurry up. Something's happened.
What's going on?
Wanted to see you, okay?
Boss Moo, I rushed over here, and it's just this?
All right, I'll tell you. Find Mr. Nameless first. If he sides with us, Haiqing is saved.
How is that possible? He's got ties with the four major families. Why would he see us?
We have to try, right?
Impressive, young Master Chu. The frosty princess of the Mu family fell for you so quickly.
Fong Tianhua, you again? Didn't I teach you last time? You're a persistent pest.
Jian, why are you with him? Do you know what kind of person Fong Tianhua is?
Stop slandering me. My love for Yenner is genuine, unlike your fickle heart.
Chu Lingfeng. Who I'm with is none of your business.
Unrequited love. Settling for less.
What do you mean?
Chu Lingfeng, you're a real idiot when it comes to love. Duan Jian, we're both women, I understand your feelings, but hurting yourself like this really isn't worth it.
Who says it's not worth it? As long as I achieve what I want, I'm willing to do anything.
Mu Yuha, what do you mean? Yenner has found her way back. She knows how I feel about her. I'll show her with my actions. She's right in trusting me.
Confidence is good, just afraid it might end up in vain.
Jian. We've been friends since childhood. Fong Tianhua isn't worth trusting. Think carefully.
Since you've made your choice today, I hope you won't regret it later.
Now that you've chosen to return to the family, Duan Jian. Be an enemy of Chu Lingfeng, meet again. Fight to the death.
Alright, just what I wanted. I bet you came to the central square today to ask Mr. Wuming to help, but no way. Mr. Wuming is deeply tied to the interests of our four families. He won't meet you. Asking him for help is just a pipe dream.
That's right. We've already arranged with Mr. Wuming. We're here to ask him to come out today.
So, I advise you to go back. Mr. Wu Ming won't meet you. Haiqing will soon be destroyed by moos and black gold. Sooner or later, they'll just be the souls of the 4 families leading to the altar.
What do, Chu Lingfeng? If Mr. Nameless comes out, won't stand chance.
Inform Elder Mu. Follow them. Wait for my news. As expected, they've taken the bait. Everything's going as planned. Cheng Yin, it's your turn.
Junior from the Duan family in Beijing, Duan Jian, requests an audience. Junior requests an audience.
Mr. Nameless. Next generation of the 4 big families. We agreed that I'd visit today. Mr. Nameless.
Fan Tianhua, you're so rude. If I were Mr. Nameless, I wouldn't open the door either.
Chu Lingfeng, you just won't go away.
Who's to say I can't be here? Is this building owned by your Fong family?
Chu Lingfeng. I've made myself clear. You're following me, hoping to eavesdrop?
Jian, you're a different person in just a few days.
I just figured things out. I used to spend 10 years to stay by your side, and how did you treat me? Now, I won't waste any more time on you.
Duan Jian, I've always seen you as a sister.
Stop saying that. We're enemies now. If you say this battle's to the death, then I'll see it through to the end.
Regretting now? Too late. I told you long ago, only I can make Yenner happy. Once our 4 families destroy you, I'll prove, Fang Tianhua, that I'm hundreds of times stronger than you.
Fang Tianhua, can you shut your mouth?
Disaster comes from the mouth. Your problem is that you talk too much.
Chu Lingfeng, if you knew what's good for you, shouldn't you make yourself scarce?
Fine, I can make myself scarce. Mr. Nameless isn't in the room anyway.
What are you pretending for? You have X-ray vision.
You won't disrupt our plan. The 4 families beat you once, and they'll do it again. Inviting Mr. Nameless is a done deal. You can't interfere.
If you don't believe it, try me.
I am Nameless. What do you need from me?
He got it right.
Mr. Nameless, you're not in the room.
This isn't a prison. Why do I have to be in the room?
But if you're not in the room, may I ask? How can you prove identity?
Who do you think you are to question me?
Fang Tianhua, shut up.
Yenner, Mr. Nameless is mysterious. We can't trust him. He might be hired by Chu Lingfeng.
Fan Tianhua, you really do think sometimes. But I'm not that bored to hire someone as Mr. Nameless.
I didn't expect the 4 big families to doubt me. If you can't trust me, we can't do business. You may leave.
Please wait, sir. We aren't intentionally questioning you. Your interests are closely tied to ours. We're just cautious to avoid being exploited.
All right, you passed my test. Didn't expect the heirs of the 4 families to be this smart. You do have brains. It's the Zuanlong gold card, the only one in the world. The only key to open this door. Now you believe me, right?
Yenner, only Mr. Nameless can use this card.
With a gold card, we naturally trust him. I suppose you already know why we're here.
No need to say more. I know. In 3 days, the top floor of Central Square will fully open. I don't mind being your mediator. You may leave.
The plan is set. Yenner, now we can finally relax. See, I told you couldn't win.
Fan Tianhua, don't celebrate too soon. It's not over yet.
Still stubborn, no matter. We'll know the outcome in 3 days. Oh, by the way. The Mu family is likely in trouble soon. No idea. If Mu Yuha can pull through, what did you say?
What are you doing?
Mr. Mu is busy working, no visitors.
You're Mu Yui. Elegant and confident. Mu Cheng raised a fine granddaughter.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you gentlemen are from the four great families? Sorry for the unexpected visit. Please have a seat, everyone. Coming here suddenly today. What's the reason?
Mr. Mu, our personal presence shows our sincerity. I'll be straightforward.
Go ahead, I'm always upfront.
Good girl. The four of us were old friends with your grandpa. Now, here we are at odds over a youngster. Aren't we losing our dignity?
So, what do you suggest? What should I do?
Mr. Mu. Your Mu family is protecting a troublemaker. But it'll cause quite a stir.
That's right. The Mu group has been rooted in Haicheng for 50 years. If it's broken apart by someone unrelated to Mu, that's just not worth it.
I see. I understand what everyone is saying now. Seems I did make a mistake.
Young ones learning from their errors. That's good. Your grandfather would be pleased.
Not bad, young one. The Chu kid is like a time bomb for Mu Corporation. Getting rid of him is the best choice.
When did I ever say I'm abandoning Mr. Chu?
Girl, what do you mean by that?
I'm just saying that if I, Mu Yuha, made a mistake, it's that. I shouldn't have treated you with courtesy.
Girl, because you're Mu's granddaughter, we humbled ourselves to discuss things with you. This is Haicheng.
This is Mu Corporation. I'm only tolerating you because you're older. I gave you respect. But don't cross my line.
Girl. Are you threatening us?
This isn't a threat. Even though my skills aren't great, I'd risk my life. You won't get away unscathed.
Young and arrogant. And also laughable.
When your clan falls, you'll realize how foolish today's decision was.
Instead of focusing on business, you're talking about morals. It seems Chu Lingfeng really got you confused.
Go ahead, give it a try if you dare.
What a mistake your grandpa made, giving you the Mu group.
You might be disappointed to hear this. This is what my grandpa intended. Protect the Mu group, Chu Lingfeng.
You're dreaming. You can't protect him or the Mu group.
I know you four families have influence. But the Mu group has stood for 50 years, we're not your plaything.
Mu Yue, you must know this well. I've already got your core secrets. With just a move of my finger, your Mu group will crumble.
How to get that USB?
Mr. Mu. The downfall of the Mu family is inevitable.
Mengwan, we've worked together for years. I've always treated you well. It can't be you who betrayed me. What did they offer you?
Mu, it's all your carelessness.
Well done, Mengwan. You truly are a descendant of the Meng family in Shanjing.
You're from the Meng family.
That's right. Though I'm just an abandoned daughter, I've been working hard all these years. I was waiting for an opportunity. Once Mu is destroyed, I can return as the precious daughter of the Meng family.
Mengwan and the others are using you. Otherwise, why would you end up abandoned in Haicheng?
Don't listen to her nonsense. Wanner, your grandpa's good granddaughter.
Grandpa, of course I won't believe her. Going back to the Meng family is my dream.
Everything is under our control. Mu Yuhe, all this for a young boy? Is it worth it? Worth all this effort?
All right. Very well. I didn't expect you guys to scheme against me this much. I've been careless.
This USB holds all the secrets of Mu Corporation, and we've made perfect plans against them. Mr. Mu, why not admit defeat? Give in now. Plead with Grandpa for you. And not only will Mu Corporation be saved, but it will also be the top player in Haicheng's business world again.
Shut your mouth. Double-crossing sellout. Not worthy of talking to me.
If that's the case, then there's no need for us to hold back anymore. Go ahead.
Make some moves. Bankrupt Moo Corporation. I want results immediately.
Girl, Mew Corporation had a golden opportunity to rise high, but it was ruined by you. What a shame, what a shame.
Old Duan, drop the fake act. The fate of Moo's family isn't up to you.
10 years long. That Chu kid has gotten stronger. Inviting Mr. Wu Ming was the right call. We can't underestimate such talent.
Those 4 old men sure have lived long. I'll never forget the atrocious crimes you committed against my parents. This time, we'll sell both old and new grudges.
Chuckit, you finally showed up. Haven't seen you in a decade. Surely you've made great progress, right?
Old Duan, no need for pleasantries. Isn't my presence exactly what you wanted?
You choose not to walk the path to heaven. Instead, you come knocking on hell's door.
Ridiculous. You old geezers. Still as despicable as ever. Can't deal with me directly, so you target others. The 4 families never change.
So what? The same strategy as always. It's more than enough for a young brat.
You really never learn. Have you all forgotten the fear of being dominated by me 10 years ago?
Let's not bring up old stories. Your family's glory is history now. We drove you away back then.
That's right. I lost because I was naive and believed your lies. I single-handedly raised the Chu family to greatness. If it weren't for your backstabbing, the Chu family would have ruled the business world.
You were too trusting. Beijing won't allow one to dominate. Your aggression back then cut off our future paths.
I thought Xu Lingfeng was a victim, but it turns out it's much more complicated.
So you see, you short-sighted fools are to blame. I regret being too merciful back then and not wiping you out.
Such arrogance. At this point, don't you think it's too late?
It's definitely not too late. But you're getting old, so I'll make sure you understand before you die.
What a joke, young Chu. Even if you're a genius, what can you do to us now?
I know. Your Black Gold International is quite large. But compared to our 4 families, it's nothing.
Since you're so confident, I assume the Moo Group is already in your pockets.
Kid, stop being sarcastic. The Moo Group isn't worth our attention. Warner. How did it go? Is it over? Mengwan, I'm asking you a question. What's the situation?
Grandpa. The Moo Group didn't take a hit. Instead, the Meng family suffered.
What's going on here?
I don't know. It must be Chilingfeng's doing. He tampered with it.
Mengwan, you just realized it now? Isn't it too late? Everything today was within my expectation, including your betrayal of the Moo family.
Boy, Chu. How could you foresee so far ahead?
This is why you couldn't trap me back then.
Mengwan, what on earth is going on?
Grandfather. I really don't know. All the files in that USB are real, I'm not lying to you.
Yes, I did it, but I just replaced the USB content in advance. What you got are fake files. I'm setting you up the other way around. Getting rid of your family is a breeze.
No wonder you showed up at the office on the day of the celebration. So you planned all this.
Mengwan. Despicable. How can you say that? I was wondering. Why were you late to the party that day? You were already working for them.
Mu Yuha. If not for this man's appearance, I would have succeeded long ago. Chu Lingfeng. Why ruin plans, destroy hope?
Hope is self-given, not built on destroying others. My appearance that day was already giving you a chance.
Knew your identity all along. I can't believe I became your pawn.
You're wrong. No one is born a pawn. It's your stubbornness that's hurt you. You don't even respect yourself, so how can you expect respect from others?
Chuling Feng. You're really a disaster bringer.
Get someone to take him out for me.
So, how about it, you bunch of old cronies? One's already out. Are you sure you want to keep going against me?
Chukid, your moves are pretty sneaky. Don't think we're helpless against you. Over at Yanner, we've already successfully invited Mr. Nameless. 3 days from now, everything will be clear. Your end is near.
Alright, since that's the case, I'll wait and see.
Let's go.
Master Duan. Don't leave me, please take me with you. I can be useful.
We don't need useless people like you in the capital. Get out.
Meng Wan, you're no longer part of Mu's company. Leave now.
President Mu, give me another chance.
Meng Wan. Have some dignity.
Mr. Chu, Mr. Mu listens to you. Help me influence him.
Your chances are up.
Mr. Chu, you're the power behind Black Gold International. With capital families coming strong, how will Black Gold respond?
Mr. Chu, the 4 families attacked your group. Black Gold's spending rate is unmatched. How long can Black Gold hold out?
Everyone. Black Gold represents the business scene of High City. We will not be swayed by the capital. Please trust Mr. Chu, trust Black Gold International.
In that case, let me ask Mr. Mu. The former enemy has become an ally. Are you and Mr. Chu now in a relationship?
No. That's right. We've actually become a couple.
Muyuha, what nonsense are you talking?
If you don't want trouble, just cooperate with me.
Miss Duan Jiyan, how will you explain your new flame to Miss Xingyan?
Why don't you just ask Duan Jiyan herself? Isn't she right there? Why don't you ask Duan Jiyan? Isn't she standing right there?
I'm from the Duan family, destined to oppose you. Haiqing will belong to the 4 great families eventually, even with you around. We're confident of victory. If you don't believe me, you'll know in 3 days.
So, this business attack was started by you.
I want you back with me willingly.
Jiyan Duan, you're crazy, blinded by hate. It's twisted you completely.
Mu Yuha, don't be smug. You won't be happy for long. Soon you'll know what it's like to have love snatched away.
Fine, I'll wait.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Jin from Central Square. He heard that the mysterious master is on the move and is rushing to High City, so you have another competitor.
Tell him for me. In 1 minute, I'll be in front of him, after all this preparation. It's finally my turn.
Chu Lingfang, things are heating up. Resting now? Given up?
Being anxious won't help. This Xingyun is enigmatic, avoiding worldly affairs. Out here causing trouble now. If he really gets in the way, we're doomed.
Sir, the guest has arrived.
Mr. Mu. I heard you talking bad about me. Not cool.
Xingyun, you're here now? Here to challenge us early?
Mr. Mu, don't speak out of turn. The young master is here.
What young master? What are you talking about?
Your humble servant Zheng Yun greets the young master.
What's going on with Chu Lingfang?
Xingyun used to work for my family. He's been stationed in Haiqing without many knowing.
Yeah, I heard there's been a lot happening in Haiqing's business scene. I guess you have something in mind for me?
That's right. I want you to create a false impression that the value of black gold is shrinking. Create impression black gold's value is shrinking.
That's easy, but I don't think it's necessary. This business strike isn't that serious. Looking at black gold's current scale, this feels like child's play.
Xing Yun's messing with the Duan family this time. Even if your black gold is rich, can't compare to the Duan family, right?
Young master, you didn't tell Boss Mo about this, did you?
What are you whispering about now?
Why so much chatter? Tell me if you can handle it.
If you can, set it up immediately. Get the PR and media in line, shift the narrative fast. Create a facade for Heijin International to keep up appearances. In 20 minutes, I want the whole business world to know.
Xing Yun, your counterfeit skills are really getting more professional.
Thanks to Young Master's teaching. Young Master's tactic of using strategies against them is brilliant, even in 3 days. They won't uncover the real truth no matter how hard they try.
Like a mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. Now, let's prepare for a feast.
Is everything ready? We can't afford any mistakes today, or our Fong family will be completely ousted from the 4 great families.
I'll restore our Fong family's name.
Very good. As long as you don't accept Hay City's terms. Then Mr. Nameless has no reason not to side with Shangjing, as long as he's willing to act. Then even Chu Lingfeng can't escape.
Out of the way, dog. Move aside.
Are you upset because you know today's outcome is inevitable?
Fan Tianhua, do you know how annoying you are?
Chu, you caught us off guard in the Fong family before. You won't be so lucky next time.
Seems like your elder is the clever one. You're just pawns of the Duan family. Why else would they send Fan Tianhua, that fool, to negotiate alone?
Stop trying to sow discord.
Sow discord? Then tell me, why is the top family in the capital the Duan family, not yours?
The Fong family's current situation is my fault. Without the Duan family, we wouldn't have a chance to recover.
Since that's the case, I won't say much more.
Don't give me that pretentious talk. Everyone sees through your character. Stop being fake.
Then let's see what fate awaits you today, following the Duan family.
Shoboy! Talking behind someone's back isn't a good habit. Today I'll teach you on behalf of your parents. What's proper conduct?
Disrespectful elder. You're getting quite old, sir. Shouldn't you be piling up some good karma for yourself? In front of so many people, is it a bit much to expose someone's wounds?
Offensive. If young Chu hadn't insisted back then, maybe his family would have been safe. We wouldn't have had to attack from all sides. In the end, he ruined the Chu family himself.
Grandfather. Let bygones be bygones. Brother Chu. No. Chu Lingfeng is cornered now. That's too much, it's damaging our family reputation.
Yenner, are you speaking for him?
Yes, Yenner. Such people don't deserve sympathy.
I definitely know. I'm here today to end things with him.
Duan Jian, I'm advising you to stop while you can. I promise, regardless of our family's fate today, your future won't be affected.
I'll return this exact same line to you. If you stop now, our family can let you live.
Well said, that's my good granddaughter. Young man, I'll remember your big words. Turning the tables against all odds is just wishful thinking.
He's just making a desperate struggle. We've now set a trap. You, our caged bird, won't fly away today.
Caged bird. 10 years ago you said the same, but I still managed to escape unscathed.
Chu Lingfeng. You're not the only one who's changed since then. Even if you win 2 rounds first, you definitely won't win in the end. 3 days ago, your business took a major hit. There's no way you can turn it around.
Now, the news is everywhere. Your Black Gold International is just barely hanging on. Once Mr. Nameless steps in, I'm afraid your end will be even more tragic.
This time, you'll be ruined completely. Everyone around you, including all Haicheng's business forces, will be taken down with you?
Alright. In that case, let's just wait and see.
The four big families are serious. If Mr. Chu loses, what about us?
What else can we do? If we win, all's well. If we lose, total ruin.
Let's not rush to conclusions yet. The Haicheng Business Circle. Not as fragile as you imagined. Since we chose Mr. Chu, let's trust he has the cards to keep us invincible, now that we're on this boat. We should have enough trust in Mr. Chu.
Grandpa, why are you here?
A few old friends have come all the way from the capital. As a Haicheng local, I, Mudakian, should extend proper hospitality.
Mudakian, you old fox, finally showing yourself. After decades, you're still the same, staying in one corner. Ruling your domain, only to be toppled by a young newcomer. Are you really fine with that?
Ha ha ha. Brother Duan, why say that? Each generation produces new talents. It's good for business that we have successors. We should feel grateful.
Mudakian, you've aged, huh? Lost your passion too.
Grandpa built everything from scratch. He was a legend, no match for inherited legacy. But when it comes to knowing people, I'm afraid none of you here can compare to my grandpa.
Knowing people. Looks like Haicheng really lacks talent.
Shu Lingfeng, this time, you should know your worth. Listen up. Today, our four families gather in Haicheng. It's a huge honor for Haicheng's business world. If you know what's good for you, you'd better recognize the situation.
Follow me and thrive. Oppose me and perish.
Shu Lingfeng, not everyone is as foolish as you, fighting a losing battle.
Nice tactic. Fong Tianhua, today I finally see your strength. You're good at stirring people up.
They just made the right choice.
So now, anyone want to change mine? Since you've all made your choices, I hope you don't regret it later. Those standing behind me, I won't let you down.
Instead of boasting here, you should think about your own future.
If I, Chu Lingfeng, say it, I'll make it happen.
Chu Lingfeng, I hope you think carefully. Our Duan family won't hold back.
I'll say the same to you. Even I can't figure out Chu Lingfeng's depths. How could you possibly?
No need to say more. It will be clear.
All right, Mr. Chu. I've been through plenty in my life. Even now, I'm up for a bit of madness with you. Even if it means risking the Mu family, I'll pave the way for you, Mr. Chu.
Then I fear it'll be all for nothing for your Mu family.
How's everyone doing?
Mr. Nameless has arrived, Shu Lingfeng. You're finished.
The rooftop of Central Plaza hasn't been this lively in ages.
Greetings, Mr. Anonymous.
No need for formalities. I'm here to play peacemaker. If a deal can't be reached, I'll choose someone myself.
Shu Lingfeng. How dare you disrespect Mr. Anonymous? Why should I bow down to him? I don't think negotiations are needed. The attitude of High City Chamber of Commerce is clear. Shu Lingfeng doesn't care about you or this meeting.
In your opinion, what should I do?
In my humble opinion, this person must be severely punished. Mr. Nameless, what are you doing?
I think it's you who don't respect me. Do you dare to teach me what to do?
Mr. Nameless, I wouldn't dare teach you. Even if I were brave, I wouldn't dare direct you.
Direct? Well said. I think you four families are getting more and more arrogant.
Sorry, Mr. Nameless. He can't talk. Don't stoop to that level.
Mr. Nameless, have you misunderstood? I really didn't mean to offend you.
Shut up, you dog.
What are you laughing at? I doubt you'll get the chance for Mr. Nameless to teach you.
No wonder they call you a dog. I'm not as low as you, getting hit and still defending them.
You're really reckless, kid. With Mr. Nameless here, you keep insulting. He won't wait for me to act and might just wipe you out and banish you from the business world.
Mr. Nameless had good intentions bringing us together and offering the business scene in Haicheng some leeway, but you don't appreciate it at all.
Exactly. We're used to your arrogant attitude. But Mr. Nameless is on a whole different level. He won't tolerate someone as arrogant as you.
He earns my respect. What kind of joke is this? Bow to heaven, earth, parents, nothing else. Besides, I know his identity clearly.
Chu Lingfeng, what you saying? We don't have to ally with Mr. Nameless, but there's no need to be against him either. Doing so only makes us more passive.
Relax, girl. Don't interfere with Mr. Chu.
Don't worry. Chu Lingfeng never acts recklessly.
Chu Lingfeng. I advise you to think before you speak. Even I haven't seen Mr. Nameless' true face. How dare you boast like that here?
I think he's just bluffing. The more he struggles, the worse his end will be.
Mr. Nameless, I believe it's time for this to be settled. The Haicheng business world doesn't even see you as a threat. Unforgivable, it's time to wipe them out.
That's right, we will be the ultimate victors.
All right. Then I'll call you the four families. Input.
What's the meaning of this, sir?
You can't understand such a simple meaning?
Sir, if my son said something wrong earlier, I'll make him kneel and apologize to you. Please don't joke about this.
Sir, it's my fault for offending you. I apologize.
Why is Sir targeting 4 major families?
Maybe it's another clever plan from him.
Is this what you call support? Doesn't seem reliable. Is this game really ending like this? That'd be boring.
Kid Chu, what's it got to do with you? Mr. Nameless only punished us a bit. A little punishment. Didn't say he'd support you.
Exactly. After all, Mr. Nameless is behind our 4 families. No way he'd turn against us.
Interesting. Who said nameless? Belongs to your 4 families?
Mr. Nameless, I know you're upset. Any requests, say, we'll follow them.
Follow them? All right. Then I'll have you cut off your own path.
Cut off our path to life. Mr. Nameless, you serious about this?
Didn't you guys tell me before that you'd do whatever I asked? Now why aren't you doing it?
Mr. Nameless, I still don't get it. You've supported us for so many years, our interests are deeply tied. Now to ruin our path is like severing an arm.
So you finally know the pain of being manipulated.
Mr. Nameless. What do you mean by that? The 4 great families have been generous to you. You're not thinking of switching sides, are you?
Fan Tianhua. Didn't expect you to see right through it. You're getting smarter and smarter.
Mr. Nameless, is it true? This kid, how much did he give you to abandon our 4 families?
Benefits? Of course he gave me benefits. He even controls my life.
Nameless, it's time to show everyone who you are.
Greetings, Mr. Chu.
What? No way.
Impossible. Open your eyes and look. Who am I, really?
Mr. Chang. Mr. Chang. Turned out to be Mr. No Name.
Mr. Chu, I never expected it. This trick fooled everyone. I had a feeling, but I'm still shocked. If I'm right, you have something bigger planned next.
Of course. This is just the start. The big show is saved for last.
I can't believe I was insulted by a mere Chu family servant.
Fan Tianhua, you had this coming.
What is going on? Could it be that behind our 4 great families stands the Chu family?
No way, absolutely not.
Right, Mr. Nameless is a fake.
Why do you say he's fake? Any proof?
Of course, that day when we went to meet Mr. Nameless, Chu Lingfeng was right behind us. He already knew how Mr. Nameless dressed, so today he just put on an act to confuse us.
You're right, I agree with you. Shu Lingfeng, you're shameless.
You're correct. I've always wanted to warn you all that on that day, among the 4 of us, one is Mr. Nameless.
What did you say?
I admit I'm not nameless, but the truly nameless one is Mr. Chu.
Chu Lingfeng, how many secrets are you still hiding from me?
Didn't you already know the answer?
I don't know. You're Mr. Anonymous.
Why should I believe you?
That's all I have to say, whether you believe it or not, you people. They can't beat my young master.
That's all they have to say. We won't believe him unless you can provide substantial evidence.
Yes, there's also the Zuanlong gold card. Only the real Mr. Woming can withdraw this card. You say you're Mr. Woming? Then show us this card in front of everyone to prove it.
Of course not. The owner of Central Square, Zheng Yun. It's rumored that in the business world, only Mr. Zheng has seen Mr. Unknown. Let's see you talk your way out of this, kid.
Mr. Zhang, you're finally here. Someone's posing as Mr. Unknown, 2 of them. We need you to testify.
Who would dare to impersonate Mr. Unknown? I gotta see who they are myself.
Xing Yun, you've come a bit late. Everyone's been waiting for you to take the stage.
Stop pretending, Chu Lingfeng. Mr. Zhang just made it clear, you don't have this card. That's the most solid proof. You're an arrogant imposter.
I did say he couldn't take out the Zuanlong gold card, but I never said he isn't truly Mr. Nameless.
Mr. Zhang, you're joking a bit too much now. How can you prove that Chu Lingfeng is nameless? Did you 2 secretly plan this together?
Who are you to question me? Don't forget this is Central Square, my territory. If you don't want to be here, I can send you off immediately.
Mr. Zhang, you clearly said just now that he can't take out the Zuanlong gold card, which means he's not Mr. Nameless.
That's true. I'm just holding this gold card temporarily. To be safe, Mr. Nameless authorized me for the gold card. So besides me, no one else can access it. Today, I'm going to show you who really owns this gold card. Young master, please take the card.
What? Young master? Chu Lingfeng. What's your relationship with him?
Duan Jian. Isn't the situation clear now? Are you still not giving up?
I get it, so he belongs to the Chu family. The undercover in Haicheng was arranged directly. This Chu Lingfeng outsmarted us all.
Old Duan, anything you want to say?
At this point, your biggest trump cards are part of Chu Lingfeng's plan. Your 4 families have lost.
Who would have thought? The one behind our 4 families turned out to be this kid.
We can't escape fate in the end. Can't escape Chu family control.
You think you're worthy to even mention the Chu family? If it weren't for your framing us, causing my family's ruin, I wouldn't be a shadow of a man now. I've been planning for 10 years, just for today.
Kid, it's all your fault. Your presence threatens us. If we don't get rid of you, how can we find a way out?
When the Chu family rose, we never intended to harm your interests. But you couldn't wait to destroy us.
Ha ha ha. It's too late for words now. Even if I can't wipe you out today, you're getting skinned.
Ridiculous. You're such a stubborn old man. The young master has stayed hidden for over a decade, and he's seen through all of your moves. You're digging your own grave.
Don't you forget it. Black Gold International felt like dying after the attack. Even if you're Mr. Nobody, you've got 1 chip, and we have 2.
Are you so sure that the news about Black Gold's trouble isn't fake?
Fake? This attack was orchestrated by the Shi family. I don't believe Black Gold International can outspend the Duan family.
Consider how much the Duan family lost and our Black Gold situation.
Duan family has lost billions.
What about Black Gold?
Black Gold barely lost anything.
Get those losers over here. Keep smashing until they can't stand anymore.
Grandfather, you can't. The Duan family is already in trouble. If you continue, we'll be doomed.
Yinner, are you okay?
Get your hands off me. Don't touch me.
Yinner, what's wrong?
Fong Tianhua, can't you see? You're just a pawn she uses to provoke Chu Lingfeng. You're worth less than a stray dog to her.
Yinner. Is it true what she's saying?
In my heart. You're not even worth one of Brother Chu's hairs. How dare you compare yourself to him? Everything I did was to win Brother Chu's heart back.
That Chu kid has caused a lot of trouble. He's made my granddaughter suffer.
Shut up, old Duan. Xian has been misled by you all along. If it weren't for your fake marriage certificate 10 years ago, she wouldn't be so trapped. You've been using her the whole time, you don't deserve to be her family.
Stop. The Duan family can't hold on.
What? How did this happen? How could the Duan family be so vulnerable?
Did you think my 10-year plan was just for fun? I infiltrated your behind-the-scenes operations as an unknown and prepared thoroughly, covering all fields of your 4 families. I've taken over everything. In simple terms, all the money you sent out is now with me.
How could this happen?
Jing Yun, proceed to action. Bring down the 4 powerful families.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Bankrupt them.
How's that? Are you satisfied with the outcome?
You Chu. You're so vicious.
An eye for an eye. I respect elders, and I've said I'd make you understand your downfall.
Master Chu, please show mercy. Back then, we were tricked by that old Duan. That's why we acted against your Chu family.
Yeah, young Master Chu, it wasn't really my intention. The Duan family manipulated us. Everyone says they envy the capable.
You guys.
Grandpa. Grandpa, are you okay? Brother Chu. Now, at this point, I realize how many mistakes I made. Being the Duan family's heiress. How foolish I was to believe an enemy could change. But Brother Chu. Now, you're the only one I have left.
Stop, Miss Duan. Everything you did was just delusion and fantasy. Feelings for Chu Lingfang are possessiveness, not love. Understand this soon. Pull yourself together.
Could it be that all of this was just my foolish desire?
Chu, the old man is done for. You've avenged yourself. Could you let me go now?
Yes, sir. I promise from now on, we'll always be loyal to the Chu family.
Now you apologize? Where were you 10 years ago? Just one of you could have supported the Chu family. Then things wouldn't have gotten this far. Want me to let you go? Dream on.
I've collected this evidence for 10 years. It's enough to get you locked up for life. As for whether my master forgives you, survive it and see.
Chu, you can't do this. We're old acquaintances with your family. We're your elders.
Mr. Chu, release me and my grandfather. I'll never bother you again.
Fong Tian, you're a filial person. Happened 10 years ago has nothing to do with you. You better leave now. If you ever want revenge, I'll be ready anytime.
Then I'll stab you to death. Then I'll stab you to death.
Granddaughter.
Ha ha ha. This is what you get for bullying Yenner.
Take them away and lock them up.
Call the doctor, hurry.
Is Mr. Mu okay?
Forget about me. Check on my granddaughter.
Am I dying? We just went through so much together. I don't want to die.
Don't say silly things. Call me a doctor, quick.
Oh, the baby is here. That's great. Do you know how to play with this? I'll show you. Yes, I'm sure. Great, great. Pop it hard. Look. Is this big bubble fun? Sweetie, shorty you. Look, your dad's here.
Dad and Grandpa say today's newspapers are boring. It only talks about you and Mom.
You're too young to understand. It's me and your dad, like a match made in heaven.
Don't say this in front of the kid.